Wondering if the Aurora Winter Train is worth it for family travel? After 12 hours from Anchorage to Fairbanks, here is our complete experience.
All right, go ahead and get your ticket.
All right. Now boarding.
Good morning. Up these stairs to your right, please.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
We're looking for number 6. These are ours. We're going to go ahead and head to breakfast.
Good morning. Welcome aboard the Aurora Winter Train.
Whichever.
3 meals on the train today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm definitely having the Aurora breakfast.
Here we go.
So we're supposed to get a blizzard today that would really frost my onion. Ooh, that's good.
You ready for breakfast?
Reindeer or something.
We're going to go ahead and head back to the pizza table or our seats so they can get all prepped up for lunch.
Oh, hey, look, babe, there's some space up there. They have 2 cars here. One's a bistro car, which you can order ad hoc, and then they have a dining car, which is more formal. They just asked us if we would like to be joining them for lunch, and we said yes, which is funny because breakfast was an hour ago. Still waiting on the snow. It's supposed to blizzard. We'll see. Hasn't happened yet.
I know Greg wants to see snow, but I want to see the top of Mount McKinley.
So there's lots of mining that happens in Alaska. But since it's wintertime, most of these mines are shut down. I honestly have no clue what I'm talking about. It's just what I've heard. So keep that in mind. But we're seeing a lot of equipment that is not in use as we drive through.
He was half right. Alaska's big mines run all year. The small operations you see from the train, those do shut down for winter.
9 degrees outside right now. I'm about to get out. We've got to stop here. Let's get off for a second. Let's see if I can find Hannah and Taylor. I can't be gone too long or otherwise the train's going to leave me. Hannah would kill me.
So we're at our first stop, Talkeetna. Want to go outside the next stop maybe? No. The temperature is dropping, so it might be a little bit chilly.
Interesting fact, so the 2 most common animals you'll see on this train are 1, the moose, and 2, the bald eagle. Whenever anybody sees a moose, you'll hear them spot out, "Moose, look!"
There he is! There he is!
But when anybody sees a bald eagle, you'll hear, "Ooh, ah." That's because that's our country's mascot, baby. There they are. Babe, you can't hear me, but it's so cold right now.
My man.
Words can't express how cold I am. And it's only 8 degrees. All you Alaskans are like, "Oh, 8 degrees, you big Floridian baby." I know, it's true. All right, back on the train for some more. Did you guys see me out there?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so cold. Minus 40? 1 to 10, how cold are you right now?
Minus 40? Not yet, it's coming though.
I'm so nervous, it's gonna be so cool.
Daddy, I found a quarter under Mama's
did.
bum.
Under Mama's bum. Let me see.
Finders keepers.
What is it? 2020 Virgin Islands. 2020, that was not a good year.
It was the year she was born.
Besides that. All right, on to our next stop.
Moose tracks.
We just got the call for lunch. You gonna follow me?
Yeah.
Poor girl, she's not feeling too good. All right.
I want mommy when I don't feel good.
I know. I wanted my mommy too when I didn't feel good.
When you walk through the breezeway, snow and ice is like coming through. Really makes you feel like you're on the Aurora Winter Train.
It instantly air conditions the entire car.
All right, thank you so much.
In this region of Alaska, this train is actually the only way in or out. One of the cool things about Alaska is how remote everything is, how dependent on the railroads and the small plane system is.
I had the cup of salmon soup. I thought it was pretty decent. Warm and light for lunch, knowing that we just ate breakfast 2 hours ago, so wasn't too hungry, but that was the perfect thing to eat.
So an interesting thing about this train is that if you want to board it at any time, you can just be camping out in the woods, and if you want to board it, you just wave a flag and they will stop and pick you up. In fact, right now, we are stopping for one of these passengers. It's pretty cool.
Making this bridge now 105 years old. As you get a great view of Hurricane Creek down below.
Another animal you can spot near the highest point of the journey is the caribou, though they're much more rare. We didn't see one, but we saw plenty of these. There he is, there he is. There he is.
We are halfway on this trip. Time's just gone by like that. The view has been gorgeous. The food has been decent. We're having a great time. Definitely recommend it. We'll leave a link in the description in case you want to do this trip. We are in Denali National Park, the home of Mount McKinley, the highest mountain in North America. I don't know if we're gonna see it, but man, some of the mountains around here are just gorgeous. Switzerland, eat your heart out, dude.
This is our second main stop where you can actually get off the train for about 10 minutes and just walk around, stretch your legs. It is -2 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Temperature is continuing to drop. Oh my gosh, it's freezing out here. Last time we were in -2 degrees Fahrenheit was we were in Rovaniemi, Finland. Oh, there they are!
Hi, princess! What you doing, princess? What's she doing?
There goes my GoPro. Bye! GoPro battery died. This winter really does get it. Oh, I'm trying to get to the front of the train here so I can get a picture, and then I'm gonna head back inside. This is too cold. Can't feel my fingers. Last one's the board. It's time to get going. So this resort over here typically books out for the next summer season the previous October. So right now we're in February. All these rooms are 100% booked out for summer. Got some extra sleep? Yeah. You hungry?
Final meal tonight is dinner. We are on our way. Let's go.
I'm gonna sit. Yes.
Dinner time.
Almost 5:30, and the temperature on the train is definitely a lot colder
Specifically, it's -8
outside.
Fahrenheit. So we just stopped. They said there's something wrong with the train. I don't know what that means, but oh my God, I'm nervous.
Apparently, I guess the amount of snow picked up and then hit the deflector, so we had to stop. But the conductors had to get off the train and investigate. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know.
We're moving backwards now.
Oh, wait, we're good to go?
Okay, so it looks like they just figured everything out. So we are moving forward.
We're about 2 hours away from Fairbanks, and this area outside looks a little bit like Lapland.
We took an overnight train up to Rovaniemi a while back. That video is linked below if you want to see it.
It's so cold.
Holy crap, it's cold, isn't it? Holy.
One yellow.
All right, we'll go ahead and play it. What you got? What you got?
I win. Oh, Dad wins.
Blue. I had two.
That's ice.
Seeing signs of life outside.
All right.
Signs of life.
To the city of Fairbanks.
And we are going to be exiting
From this
the
point,
train
we still
here
have
in a
a
moment.
tiny little.
You ready, baby girl?
So they are another part of the train. As soon as we get off this train, I need to call the hotel. They are going to have a shuttle that is going to pick us up at the train station, and then we're going to take that direct to our hotel, check in, and then tomorrow is when we're going to pick up our car rental and then head to our Airbnb.
Back on track.
You ready, babe? Here we go. -9 degrees Fahrenheit. The only time this temperature might have been rivaled was when we were in the Arctic Circle in Finland at the Arctic Snow Hotel. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. Whew. Oh, here we go.
We have officially arrived after 12 hours taking the Aurora Winter Train from Anchorage all the way to Fairbanks. How was it, y'all? 12 hours. Did it feel that way?
feels cold.
Oh man, it's fantastic. Highly recommend taking this trip. Bye-bye. It's an efficient system here.
I really like this guy's hustle. Everybody's admiring this guy's work ethic. There we go. Daddy's right, y'all.
Nice. One.
Oh, yeah. Oh, number 2. Yeah. Right, my ladies.
Ready?
Let's go to the hotel. You ready?
Hampton.
For Hannah?
Thank you so much.
Come on, girl. You can do it. Real water?
Oh, it's a sanitizer. Ducks are like
Super clean.
out of life.
Out of life.
They're made for
Poor
water, not
ducks. They're
sanitizer.
drowning in alcohol. Thank you.
Are you ready to check in, Taylor? After a long day on the train.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Check this out. This thing is more solid in my bag getting off the train than it was in the fridge in Anchorage. Look at this.